I started a new caption contest with this picture of Magnus, the dog, and Sassy, the cat, curled up, cuddled up, however you want to put it, together. This was kind of a common sight back when both of them were with us. And this is here in the apartment on their favorite bed, a Yogibo. And it's kind of hard to tell exactly what Sassy's expression would be. I know what it is. But, some people might think, oh, look at that poor little kitty cat. Actually, she ran the place, and Magnus was adopted as a puppy when Sassy was already, a young adult cat along with her sister Teensy. So she's actually running the show there. But got a lot of good captions for this here. The first one, making reference to the Chinese diagram, you could call it, and cosmological concept of yin-yang, cat, dog. It kind of fits, kind of looks like they're, blended into each other in that sort of way. And I kind of like the idea of complementarity with these two as well, because they were favorites for each other. Here's the next one. Will I always feel this way, so cuddly, so embraced? And the notes make me think that this is perhaps from some song that I don't actually know. And they did like to cuddle up with each other a lot. They did that pretty frequently. Here's the next one, and now we start to see a shift in the interpretation of what's going on. They say you should get a full 56 dog hours of sleep every night. Get the best sleep of your life on a Tempur-Pedic pillow. I don't know. Okay, so that's pretty good. Sassy is being used as a pillow there, and you see the reference to dog hours, sort of like dog years. We say that every year of a person's life is like, every year of a dog's life translates into 7 years for them. So, decent joke there. Here's another one, pillow-oriented. Why bother with a pillow? You are the perfect pillow for me. And, it's kind of funny because it wasn't that unusual to see Sassy laying on top of the dogs as well, using them as a pillow or a cushion. Here's the next one. Nice color. Yup, also my favorite. This one's a little bit, what would you call it? Not perplexing, but confusing. Both of them are liking the gray of the Yogibo cushion that they're on, perhaps. I'm not sure what the dialogue is supposed to be about, but I think it's kind of funny nonetheless. And then we get another similarly funny one. Have we had enough quiet time yet, Dad? And I guess this is referring to Magnus looking up at me as I'm taking the picture, as if, the two of them have been put into quiet time and now they can actually get to do something. Then here's one that I don't have any idea what it's supposed to refer to in the picture. I'm sorry I ate your dinner too. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be Magnus having eaten Sassy's dinner or Sassy having eaten Magnus's dinner. Much more likely is Sassy actually eating the dog's food, which once she discovered how tasty it was, we would sometimes let her have a little bit, and we had to keep her out of it. And then we get when the Kantian kitty meets the care ethicist. So now we're starting to get a little bit philosophical, right? Not sure why a cat would be Kantian of any sort of thing, but the idea, I suppose, is that Magnus is like the care ethicist, giving her care by cuddling up with her. We get another one kind of along the same lines that references the meaning of existence, right? A little bit of misspelling here as well. There, my child. The meaning of existence isn't so bad after all. And I guess it's supposed to be Magnus consoling Sassy or something like that. And perhaps it's misspelled because it's a dog and they can't really spell that well. And then finally, the last and best one, my friend Allison McCone Hands off, Schrödinger. You're never putting my cat in a box. She's all mine, so will live in my mind forever. And so I mean, this works on a lot of different levels, right? If you're not sure what Schrödinger is doing there, well, it's the famous cat in a box experiment where Schrödinger wants to potentially poison a cat with gas, but you're not sure whether the cat is alive or dead until you actually open the box. And this could be Magnus saying this to Schrödinger, could be me as well. She's living, I mean, both of them are living in my mind and heart forever. So that's kind of a cool one to close on. We'll be doing more of these caption contest videos down the line. I'm sure I'll post another one before too long. And if you want to get in on this, you can make sure to, check the community tab. You might want to turn on your notifications so that when there is a new one posted, you get to see it right away. I do also post them in my social media, but you got to leave your comments on the YouTube community post. And that's all I've got for this one.